Hello everyone, and welcome to Reef Life Session 3. Kinda. Because a lot of things went atrociously wrong, I can't use my footage from the session, so instead I'll just have to recap everything and try to find a way to fill the empty void. Wow, what a clear, concise intro with a clean transition to the— In the first 5 minutes of the session, Vanta drowns, but Dew gives her a life, so she goes back up to yellow, so nothing really happened there. None of the crane wives ended up with the boogeyman, so we made plans to keep extending our base by making bridges to the other treetops. That was interrupted by the extras, consisting of Maggie, Mari, Astra, and Loki. They offered an alliance in exchange for a life, since Loki was on red. While Vanta came over and tried to convince Loki to go apeshit and threaten Mari with her gun, and Orca came over and just kinda stood there, menacingly, I ended up giving Loki my 4th life to secure the alliance. That took me down to light green, and suddenly propelled the growth of the coral eating at my flesh. I'm sure that won't turn into a bigger problem later. A bit after that, Vanta came over and expressed her curiosity over Star's villager, since we saw them get the what a deal advancement in chat. We all decided to head over to Star's base to see if we could find it. We instead found Orca, Star, and their army of at least 30 wolves. Vanta directly asked for where the villager was, and Star said it had already died. While we were 100% sure they were lying, we left with that, since we didn't have any information on where it could be. Vanta leaves, and the crane wives get back to building up the base, working on a bridge to other trees. Then we see that Astra and Loki were killed by wolves, losing the life I just gave them, and Maggie is directly killed by Star, taking each of them to light green, red, and yellow respectively. This, of course, was a boogeyman kill, making Star the boogeyman twice in a row. Since there was nothing we could really do about that, the crane wives then all go mining, and while we're down in the mines, Dew leaves us a gift, and the extras come over to apologize for losing the life I gifted. We do threaten them with a little bit of violence after they lost our life, but after that it's fine. We then plan to head to the enchanter to enchant our newly made diamond boots, but we're interrupted by Dew and Sunset coming over for a little chat since there wasn't much of anything to do. While we're talking, Star drowns and Vanta gets her boogie kill on Orca. Now both on yellow, Star and Orca try going after Vanta for revenge, only for Vanta to kill them again and get the both of them down to red. Vanta comes over to the neighborhood meeting to debrief us on all of that, and we head to Team Joy and Whimsy's trapped hot tub where they're originally going to get Vanta's boogie kill. They tell us we're welcome to use it if any of us get boogie next session. Then Dew leads us over to the enchanter, and the crane wives finally get to enchant their diamond boots. Except for me. Dew had to do it for me, because I kept crashing. Team Joy and Whimsy leave, leaving us to debrief and hope we can get full diamond next week. And that's it. With a total death count of 8, this was another chaotic session for everyone else, while we got to sit in the background. Next week might be a bit more eventful with the 3 reds on the server, but only time will tell.